Syracuse defeats Indiana, off to an undefeated start, but is there anything the Orange needs to do going into ACC play? Well, we'll ask our analysts that in our segment called Clean the Glass.
Well, Darius, it was an impressive win tonight against Indiana, coming over from the Big Ten. But anytime Syracuse plays, especially with the young team that the Orange have this year, there can always be mistakes and holes in the game that can be rectified and amended. What did you notice out there that you think needs to be improved upon going forward?
Well, first, Bobby, in November and December in college basketball, it's always about improving your team, and no team is perfect, even if you're ranked #1. And Syracuse is no stranger to that as well. I think, ironically, in a segment we call Cleaning the Glass, they have to do better cleaning the glass. Sure, they were tied with Indiana today against a very good rebounding team. They showed that they can rebound the ball, but going forward against ACC teams, they're going to need to limit second chance shots against teams that can shoot better from downtown. And that's not what you're going to want, especially when in a 2-3 zone when you're not necessarily in position to get those defensive rebounds. You guys can get those rebounds, kick it out, hit shots, and that's not what you want from a Syracuse team. They've got to make sure they find a body, box them out, and limit those teams to one-chance opportunities, similar to what they did tonight, but just a little bit better.
You would love to see players like CJ and Jeremy, the forwards, help out Rakeem Christmas and Dajuan Coleman on the glass, especially since they're likely to be out of position.
Exactly. With guys like that, guys that are 6'8" and above, you've got to be able to rebound just a little bit better than they did tonight, and I think those guys need to get after it.
Hopefully they are able to fix this going forward. Let's also look at the charity stripe, where Syracuse fans, Darius, anytime a player misses a free throw, you can see their hairs turn gray. They were able to take advantage of the freebies tonight, 60%, 15 of 25 from the charity stripe. They got it done in this facet of the game, and it's certainly one that typically causes concern for Orange Nation.
Yeah, what you really want to also take a look at is down in Maui, there are 23 of 24. No Syracuse fan and none of the Syracuse players themselves should really think that that's the normal. You would hope it is, since they are the freebies, but to be 60%, that's all right. You know, if they can get that to 70 going to the rest of the season against ACC teams when a lot of games are going to come down to the final minutes and you're going to wish you had those free points, it's a good sign, but they can also still improve on that, and that's something you want to see from a team that has some decent shooters. You want them to be able to hit the free ones so that come down to the end of the stretch, they can win those close games that they can have no doubt against teams like Duke and UNC going forward.
I'm sure Boeheim will be looking to improve upon this area of the game as well as the glass and many other areas as we reach ACC play.